Hey folks, welcome back to Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Last time I found a hallway that I missed. And you know, we found some kind of useful things over there. We also became the Dark Lord. And then we didn't become the Dark Lord in an alternate timeline where we, equipped a friend's, trinket. And now we're here. So I think where we need to go is to the special spot down below and all that. But I actually think what we probably should do is do a bit of a cleanup tour of sorts. Since last time we got the ability to go into mirrors, I would like to do that. I think that would be wise, because there's probably some good stuff in there. So yeah, I guess we can just kind of start heading to those places. I think something else I would like to do as well is try my darndest to farm for this final guard soul, just so we can upgrade our greatsword a bit more. That would be wise. But for now, let's start looking into some of these mirror things. So there was a mirror thing over in Lost Village. Let's start there. I don't entirely remember where all of the mirrors are, but I made notes of the ones I could remember. And we're just gonna go see what they're all about. Now, if I recall, there's one, over this way, actually. It was in the little hallway with the sneaky item. The sneaky below bit over here. Take out some dudes on the way, it's all fine. Yeah, it was over here. There was a mirror. And we'll see what this leads to. Because I do not know, and there's only one way to find out. That's so cool. That just gets you over here, and you get a tear of blood. Pretty decent stat boosts all around. I'll stick with the XP boost for now because I really like that, but that might be worth putting on. There's a good defense buff there. Cool. Anything else in Mirrorland? I wonder if they would actually hide something. Like back here, a sneaky spot. Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. I still enjoy the echoey music, I just think that's fun. So I think a lot of the mirrors we've seen are in like one-tile rooms. So probably what it is you go into the mirror and there's just an item there or something. That'd be my guess. Now, there was another one in the Wizardry Lab. It was near the start of the Wizardry Lab, actually. I was wondering if it might be faster to just walk there from here. Looking at the map, it might actually be faster, yes. So I may even just do that, assuming I can figure out how to jump. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? It's fine, we'll get there. I could probably be cutting some of this out. And maybe I even will still, I don't know, I'm just gonna ramble over this anyways, right? Which means I have to leave it in, because that's how Let's Plays work. I don't know what I'm saying, alright? But yeah, it definitely does seem like we're coming up to the end of the game here, so that's kind of why I want to do a bit of a clean-up tour of sorts here. Just so we can be as prepared as we can be, you know? I think that does make sense. Something I was thinking about, if we come across another iron golem, I think I may have a way to deal with them now, actually. Thank you to everyone for their helpful comments, by the way, it's very appreciated. It was mentioned that the imp soul kind of creates damage based on magic instead. And that makes me think that maybe that's what we need to fight the iron golems. It'd be kind of like the Kill a Mantle situation in Aria of Sorrow. It might be similar, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I believe there was a mirror up here. Let's go find it. It was kind of fancy looking too, if I remember right. I don't know if the quality of the mirror means anything, but it's worth a look, I'd say. Maybe another set of block here, yep. Ooh, I enjoy that. Here we go. Rosary. And that's all. It'd be kind of cool if there was a secret in the wall in one of these. Like, you can't leave the room? No, it's a one-room thing. What is a rosary? That's a big int boost. That's pretty cool. How does that compare to the Tear of Blood? What was that giving us? Okay, yeah, I mean, if you want more soul damage, I guess that's pretty good. Not bad. Okay, just trying to kind of think if we should be going in terms of, like, areas we've been to, you know? Was there a mirroring Garden of Madness? I don't remember seeing one there. I think there was one in the Dark Chapel. I think we saw one there. I suppose I can start heading in that direction. So I'm gonna do that and I'll see you there. Just thinking about it, didn't we need the Manticore Soul for something? Was that to upgrade an axe or something like that? Maybe it's not super important. I just thought of this as I was passing by. Maybe I'll do this for a minute just to see if we get it. Okay, they drop spaghetti. Now we know. Excellent. Maybe that took a minute. Grow a tail? Excuse me? Oh. Yeah, you're not kidding. That's a tail, alright. Now, did I hit with that, or was that with the tail? I'm not sure. That's funny. Interesting. Yeah, I think we might have needed that to upgrade the axe or something. I don't remember, but we have that now, so that's fine. Anyway, I'll carry on. I also just noticed there's a spot on the map I missed over here in this room. I think I just didn't have double jump at the time. It's probably just a corner, but maybe there's a room there. Oh no, look. Never got this longsword. Oopsie. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't remember if it was around here somewhere. Maybe? Was there a mirror room off to the side somewhere? I feel like I did see one here, but I can't entirely remember. No sneakies? There's definitely some breakable walls I've missed somewhere too. We never found the soul for that, sadly. Might be past here. Ah! Megingjord. Megingjord? I'm gonna assume that's how you pronounce that. Ooh, that's a big attack boost. That's pretty good. Okay, we're getting some good stuff from these. I like that. That'll also be, you know, maybe worth putting on for like the final boss or something. Very cool. I'm trying to think where else we've seen them. There was one in Silenced Ruins, I remember. It was sort of near the shortcut back to, Subterranean Hell. There was one in Clock Tower as well. Demon Guest House had one in the maze area, and also Paranoia's room, you dummy. I don't know why I didn't use it there. That's a thing too. So there's a few sort of random ones. I will head to one of them. I'm not sure which one. I'll think about it. Oh, hello, Skellerang. Enhanced throwing ability. What does that mean? Enhanced throwing ability of what? Like maybe certain souls where you throw things get better? Think of a soul where we do that. Skeleton? Does it throw further? No? I have no idea what that does. Okay, interesting. Regardless, we're here now. A super potion. That wasn't really worth the time, but sure. Okay. I do wonder, like, if they're gonna hide an enemy in one of these. Like, that'd be kind of interesting. Oh, you see him in the... That's cool! You see him in the mirror. I like that. That's actually neat. That's a nice attention to detail. Alright. I think that's about it here. Another lava is cool. I guess I'll head to... I don't know. I guess Demon Guest House has a couple, so maybe I'll head that way. I don't know. Again, I'll think about it. That's another level up. That's level 50. Dang, look at us. I wonder if can I back company through here? Yes, that's good to know. I'm not sure how I had the puzzle set up last. We should probably try to get that last room. I think it's room 5, because I think the room layout on the map goes in numbered order. I should probably try to do that while I'm here as well. And we have to do it anyway, because, like, the puzzle leads to one of the mirrors, doesn't it? It was in the top right area, I believe. Where am I going? I'm going up here. It wouldn't surprise me if this doesn't have anything, but it also wouldn't surprise me if it does, because, like, it's there to teach you can do that. And I just didn't for some reason. I don't know why. No idea why I just walked out of the room without trying the ability here. But, let's see what's over here. Might just be a nice item. Something nice to have, you know. That would be my guess. Or it could be nothing. A mana prism, alright. What about this mirror? Does this one give me... Oh, it gets destroyed. That makes sense. What was in here? I should remember what was in there now, but it's whatever. Okay. Just a mana prism there. I guess I'll head down to the puzzle, and we can slide our way to victory. Maybe. Alrighty, here we are. Let's see. I think it was room 5 we never actually... Well, we could just slide it down to here and just open it, right? Just get it, I mean. I'm gonna completely mess this up to do it. But that is okay. Does this not work? Sure does. Cut all. That's probably not very good. Probably shouldn't even take the time to look at it. Yeah, alright. Now, we need to get to the top right. And how we do that is a great question. Start by putting like 15 over there, maybe? Holy moly, I've made a mess of this, haven't I? Now, if only that 3 was there. Probably get it there. That works, doesn't it? You just go up. Making an absolute mess of this sliding puzzle, but it's fine. Here we go. Dracula's tunic. Oh, that's probably worth it, huh? Oh, definitely. Very nice. Why does it not put the same thing? Wait. Why was that so hard to find? Okay, cool. That was definitely worth it. We like that. I think we're about done with the puzzle here now, right? I think I could maybe set a path to go across, but it's not necessary. I think we've got everything in there. We've seen all the rooms, finally. Yeah. So, maybe I'll head to, like... Where was the one in Clock Tower? It was, like, sort of halfway up, I think. And were there any other ones? I'm trying to think real quick here. I think it's the other one I can think of, so... Yeah, I guess I'll start heading over to Clock Tower and trying to remember where the heck the painting actually is. I'm sure I'll figure it out, but I'll see you when I get there. Here we go, found it. It's a platinum stud. That's probably not super great. Surprised that's behind a mirror check. That's interesting. Doesn't seem that great for that, but okay. Well, I think that's all the mirrors I can immediately think of. So other things I thought of we might want to try is like seeing about the Iron Golem if we come across one. There was one in Wizardry Lab, the lower bit, I remember that, but I think there was one somewhere else and I just can't remember where that was. And also there's going to be the horrible Final Guard soul grind, which I kind of really don't want to do. But we probably should. We should be as strong as we can be. So, guess I'm gonna go start working on that, and maybe I'll be back in like 2 hours when I actually get it. Yeah, I guess that's as good a plan as any. It's gonna be miserable, and I can tell you that for an absolute fact. Oh my god, I can't believe how quickly I got that! What the hell? That's so lucky. Oh, I'm so glad. That took me like 3 tries. Gain Ironclad Defense. Is this gonna be like, you're invincible? Because I think that's what it was in Harmony of Despair. If so, that's pretty cool. Hello, Alistor. And this Musushu guy. Yeah, you probably just block everything. That's cool. It could maybe be worth getting another one, but it'd be such a horrible grind that I don't think I want it. I think I would rather just go and see what this does. So I'll be back. Okay, Aranus drops melons, apparently. Good to know. I guess we'll just go from here. So I think... It seems like the way that crown thing works is like it shows you what the last thing is. Like before you get it. And we haven't seen a crown, so maybe there's like one more after this. Because we've been upgrading the greatsword a lot. Let's go see. Hi Soma, what's wrong? You look unhappy. Both the Dark Lord's candidates are gone, but Celia's not done. She's still planning something? That does sound ominous. Yeah, but I'm gonna see her like she wanted. If I don't, I won't know what she's scheming. That's true, but you be careful, you hear? Yeah, thanks, Yoko. Aw. They're so nice. Good friends, we like that. Now then. Let's make a final sword. Final sword was crafted. Very cool. And then Alistor. Oh, we were just there. For the ultimate greatsword weapon. Well, hopefully that shouldn't be too hard to get. I hope. Now is the final sword like friggin' huge? No, that's sad. In Aria of Sorrow, the final sword was like stupidly massive. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go start farming the Alistor soul then. And I guess I'll be back when I get it. Another level up as we farm. So that's cool. I guess I can kind of get this soul as well as Alistor. Try for both of them while I'm fighting both. Kind of works out. We'll see what I get. Yeah, plenty of XP to get. Gosh. Well, we did get the Musushu soul at least. Let's have a look at that. Grow a poisonous tail. Okay, it's like the other one, but maybe better. Doesn't seem great against these guys anyways. Another Guillotina while we're at it. That might be decent, but doesn't seem that good, you know, for what we're going for here. A second one? Really? Come on, game. And another level up too. Oh boy. This is a whole thing. Get there eventually, right? Right? Like this one. Nope. I meant this one. This is the one where we get it, right? Totally. Right? Nope. Jeez. That's what, level up number 3 now, I think? Good lord. This is, taking a while. This is getting kind of silly at this point. Holy moly. I didn't think this was the soul I'd be struggling on. I thought I'd be stuck on the final guard for 2 hours, but apparently it's the Alistor. Who knew? Oh, finally! That took a long time. Wow, okay. That took a long time. Holy moly, we got there. And another level up for our troubles. Like, jeez. I can't believe how long that took. That was really annoying. Oh cool, flying sword friend. I enjoy that. What does he do? Does he hit things? Sword's kind of broken though, pal. Oh wow. That's probably pretty good if you level it up, but my god, that took a long time to get. Alright. I'm gonna start heading back. I'll see you there. Alright, we're here. Hi, Soma. Is it true that your power of dominance was copied? It's true. Dimitri was alive inside me. And there, he directly copied my power. I still don't quite get that, it's weird, but okay. I didn't know that was possible. I have to eliminate his power myself. I see. I can understand how you feel. If there's something I can do to help you, please tell me. There is. You can make me a very good weapon. Now, is this gonna be what I think it's gonna be? Yup. It's the Claim Solace. Apparently that's not how you pronounce that, but I don't know, I'm not Irish or whatever this language is. Cool. That's really good. That's kind of great, actually. Let's go. 127 attack. We certainly like that. We do. We very much do. Yeah. Big swingy. Huge swingy. Oh my god. That's pretty excellent. I gotta say, that's pretty great. Oh, and yeah, it's gonna do the holy damage as well. So yeah, that was definitely worth it. Big time worth it. Now, there is one more thing I'd like to do before we call it apart, I think. And that is, I'd like to confirm my theory about these iron golems. So, the only place I can remember where that was Wizardry Lab in the lower area. So I'm gonna head down there for a moment, and we will see if the Imp Soul works against them. Let's go find out. Oh hey, we got a Slaughter Soul back. That's fun, I suppose. You know, I'm realizing, looking at the map, that I possibly could have just gone straight from the shop down and around. That would have been faster, but it's fine. Now then. Maybe? He is flashing blue. Hold up, let's try this. That did work. Maybe he has like 10 magic or something? Interesting, he's got a rare soul as well. Okay, that definitely seems like the way to do it. I'm gonna try this, let's see if we get the soul, because it'd be interesting. I don't expect it, because it's rare, but we'll give this a few goes. Alright, I tried. I figure I'd give it until the level up. You know what, I'll give it one more shot. I don't expect it, but... yeah, okay, that's alright. We tried. You have to say, like, that wasn't super obvious that that's what the Imp Soul does. Like, spiritual damage, yeah, I get that. I guess it would be clear if it said, like, inflicted MP damage, but I guess that's more of, like, a game term. I don't know. I just wish that was a little bit clearer. Like, it makes total sense after it was explained to me in a comment, but I don't know. It wasn't super obvious to me just from reading that. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll head back up to the shop. We'll double check our, you know, supplies situation, because we're probably going to need some for whatever's going to happen here, so we should stock up as best we can. We'll head over to the save point there, and then next part will be the end of the game, I guess? Seems reasonable to me. I don't know what to expect. I really don't, but we will see. Oh hey, another axe armor, sure, why not? Great axe armor is different as well. What if it's just you swing a giant axe? It'd be like Red Minotaur from Aria of Sorrow, maybe. I don't know. We're nearly there anyways. Okay. Is there anything else Yoko could do for us? I'm actually curious. I don't think there's much else I'd want to do. Welcome back, Soma. Would you like? Yada yada yada. Yeah. Could make a trident. Just for fun. Do that. What else are we gonna do with these 3 mini devils? which leads to Bryonac, which needs the Decarabia. Okay, I never got that. Oh, I did get that Manticore, that's right. We could see where this goes just for fun. Makes the Bouge. Great Axe armor, okay, fair enough. Which makes a Great Axe, also makes sense, really. The needles we never got. I think I might hang on to the Devil Soul, that might be useful. I may use that even, I don't know, we'll see. Makes the Masamune interesting. Okay, well we saw some of the weapon trees here and there, and that's cool. We upgraded the main one I wanted to upgrade though, which is 2, it ended up being 2. I just kind of ended up getting the punchy weapons. There doesn't seem like there were that many upgrades for it. Soma, when we get out of this, we should throw a party. You bring Mina, okay? What, a party? Yeah, and you know, you can invite Yoko too, so you can be with Mina. And I quit daydreaming and get back to work. Oh, that's great. I love that. Hammer's so great in this game, what the heck. Okay, I'm gonna get all the Dawn potions. And I do mean all the Dawn potions. That's probably enough, right? You never know. We never saw all the news. Which is interesting. I feel like I haven't missed that much on the map. At least I assume we never saw all the news. There's probably secret rooms that I didn't find, actually. I would believe that. That would make sense. Oh, we could buy the Masamune. That's interesting, yeah. Never did get the silver gun. That might have been fun, too. Yeah, the shop doesn't end up having, like, incredible weapons and armor. I guess they really do expect you to upgrade your weapons. Like, I'm imagining if I hadn't bothered with the weapon synthesis stuff at this point, what would I even be using? God, I don't know. One more armor knight for our troubles. But yeah, it's interesting with all that. But I guess let's head on back to Condemned Tower. Oh, I see there's a spot there I missed too. We'll get that next time. A little spot on the map there. Yeah, I have no idea how long this part's gonna be now. As tends to happen with these soul grindy, cutting outy bits. Like it's been over an hour on the recording for me. Hopefully it's not even remotely that for you guys. It won't be, because you know that's how it works. Yeah, I guess next time we're gonna start getting to the end of the game here by the looks of things. Like I said, there's probably still some secret rooms and stuff I missed, or like secret things I didn't discover, and that's fine. I wasn't expecting to find literally everything here. But we'll get into whatever the end of the game has in store for us next time. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.